So hi guys. Um I'm late as usual again. I'm late as usual again. So I'm sorry guys. So let's get started with Gemini anyway. I hope some folks are gonna be joining me in the room. So if you are there guys, I just wanted to say hi or just say something if you are there please. Let's get started with Gemini and see what's actually I hope I'm able to do Cancer today as well. So after Gemini I go straight away to Cancer. So what's actually going on for the zodiac sign of Gemini in their love life for the month of October 2018, please? Thank God Celtic spread for Gemini in love from now to the end of October 2018. The first card will represent the current situation for Cancer in their love life. Second card is going to be the challenge Cancer are actually having in their love life from now to the end of October 2018. Third card is going to be the root cause of what is actually happening to Cancer. To Gemini. I keep saying, I'm sorry guys, I keep saying Cancer. Okay, Gemini. I'm doing Gemini, please. So I put the energy of Cancer already. So let me shuffle again and start all over for Gemini, guys. I'm sorry about that. So Gemini. So what's actually going on for Gemini in love for the month of October 2018? Well, let the first card represent the current situation for Gemini in their love life right now. Why the second card is going to be the challenge Gemini are actually having in their love life. Third card is going to represent the root cause of why what is happening to Gemini in their love life for the month of October 2018. The fourth card is going to be the past on Gemini in their love life for the month of October 2018. Fifth card is going to be the best case scenario for Gemini in their love life for the month of October 2018. Why the sixth card is going to be playing to the near future for Gemini in love for the month of October 2018. Seventh card is going to be what Gemini really wants. Why the eighth card is going to be what's actually coming towards Gemini in love for the month of October 2018. Ninth card is going to be their hope, fear, and advice. Why the tenth card is going to be the final outcome for Gemini from now to the end of October 2018. 5 more shuffle on Gemini, we are done. 4 more shuffle on Gemini, we are done. 3 more shuffle on zodiac sign of Gemini, we are done. 2 more shuffle on Gemini, we are done. Just 1 more shuffle on Gemini, 1 more shuffle on Gemini, we are done. Gemini, we are done. For the month of September 2018. So Gemini, let's see what's actually going on for you. So Gemini, at the bottom of the deck, what I'm seeing for some of you might actually be making a decision. Somebody is actually making a final decision to move. You understand? This person might actually want to travel. They might actually want to just travel and move away from you, or they're actually making a final decision to just leave the relationship and move on. It's all about moving. Let's see what the person is actually doing anyway. That was a final decision for me. You understand that they're actually making. What I'm seeing for you, Gemini, for some of you, is telling me that some of you see yourself as not actually having owning your power. You don't have that power that you need in your relationship right now. It's telling me that some of you might actually see yourself as actually losing your power in this relationship. And it's telling me that because you don't have command for some reason. Some of you might see yourself as not actually having command of that relationship, right? It's telling me that the challenge that you are having with the person that you're actually dealing with right now, it's telling me that this person is actually not making any move. They are not actually taking any action with you in this relationship at all. Some of you might actually see yourself as actually dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It's telling me that this person they are not actually taking any move. They are not actually making any move at all. You understand, towards you in this relationship, but they are not making any move. Yeah, it's telling me that, well, for some of you, the way what I'm actually saying, because the storyline is going to be different for some of you, right? It's telling me that some of you might see yourself as actually dealing with a Leo that is actually unavailable. You understand? I'm seeing somebody that is actually a Leo that is actually unavailable that you're actually dealing with. So majority of you might see yourself as actually dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Some of you might actually see yourself as actually dealing with a Leo, what I'm actually saying. But it's telling me that you see yourself as not actually having control right now for this month of October for some reason. Yeah, it tells me that in the past of this relationship with the person that you are dealing with, you put in a lot of effort, you understand, to make this relationship play out. There was a lot of effort put in place to make the relationship work out. But it's telling me that, this person that you're actually dealing with right now, they are not actually taking any action and they are not actually making any move towards a successful relationship with you for now. You understand? So Gemini, some of you are actually just seeing yourself as not actually having majority of you Gemini right now, you might just be deciding to yourself that you don't even want to commit because of what's actually going on. Some of you might actually just be living your life and you don't want commitment for Gemini, right? You don't want commitment. You might actually see yourself as actually just living your life, right? That's what I'm actually saying for you. Let's continue for Gemini. Yeah, what I'm saying for you, Gemini, for some of you with the way I'm actually, what I actually told you, tells me that you still see yourself as still waiting patiently on this person. Some of you might see yourself as actually waiting on a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo that is actually unavailable. You understand? This is a general reading, so your signs are going to be different, right? And as your signs are different, it's going to apply to all of you. The same the thing about this reading is it's going to apply to you. It's going to like talk to you in one way, you understand? But because your signs are actually very different, the storylines are going to be very different, right? But you have something to pick out of it with what I'm actually saying on my spread. So it's telling me that for a lot of you that are actually dealing with a Leo, it's telling me that you still see yourself as still investing and waiting on the relation, waiting on them to come back. You are still investing time into it. It's something that you actually put in a lot of effort in the past, but you are still waiting on them to come back. And this person that you're actually seeing, that you're actually dealing with, they are not actually making any move at all. They're not taking any action. So majority of you might actually see yourself, Gemini, you might actually see yourself as just living your life for now, as in just playing around and just living your life, and you are not actually getting yourself to be very, very serious with anybody. Yeah, going to the near future with you, I'm seeing that you guys are still not having the balance that you want. The balance that you want with them is still not coming forth, Gemini. It's telling me that that balance that you need is still not coming forth. You understand? So you might actually see yourself as actually still waiting on this person and still being alone because they are not actually there. What some of you are actually waiting for right now, some of you, you just want truth and communication from this person. It's telling me that truth and communication, clarity, communication is actually the key that you want to hear from this person. And this person is not making any move at all. You understand, to communicate with you. It's telling me that you want the truth from them. Yeah, it's telling me that you want the truth from them and you want the clarity as well from them. I'm sorry, I can't read. I'll read the comment later. Telling me that you want the truth and communication, you want clarity, you want where the relationship is actually headed for the two of you. That's actually what you actually search for from this person that you're actually dealing with. Yeah, what I'm saying for you right now tells me that this person that you are dealing with, there might have been a form of this person actually cheating, and cheating is actually coming to light for them, to you. You understand? And because of that, they're actually being unavailable in this relationship. But you still want them for some reason. Still telling me that you are still waiting on them because you still want them. You understand? It's telling me that somebody that you know already, for some of you, that you know already that they are actually shady, you understand? And the truth about the relationship from them, from their side, is actually coming to light, right? But they are not communicating with you right now. You still want that communication from there. Those are the things I'm actually getting for you. Yeah, it's telling me that what you crave for, what you search for right now, what I actually see on my spread, Gemini, is just balance. Balance is actually what you crave for. It's like you see yourself as actually doing way too much, you understand? And you actually want this person to just balance up. That is actually what you wait for. That's actually what you need from this person. So like I said, some of you're still waiting on somebody that is actually not available to you, that you want them to come back. It's telling me that you are waiting on them, you want them to come back, and you see yourself as actually waiting on them. The outcome I'm getting for you, Gemini, tells me that from now to the end of October, this person they are going to be avoiding you. It's like they are avoiding situations with you. They don't want to meet up with you, and they are avoiding things with you. That's what I'm actually seeing. I'm seeing a situation whereby this person is actually just avoiding the situation with you. You know, they are avoiding situations with you. You understand? From now to the end of October 2018, it's like they are avoiding a calamity from falling out with you. They are avoiding a disaster from falling out with you. That's what I'm actually seeing for you, Gemini. Like this person is actually avoiding you. Let's clarify some things anyway and see what's actually going on. Can I see another card on this tower as the outcome in the reverse? This wants to come out. So some of you might see yourself as actually dealing with somebody that they are actually avoiding you. You are avoiding them as well. But this person you don't have romantic connection with. You guys are not actually romantically connected with one another, but it's like the person is actually serving as a backbone and a source of backbone for some of you, and that's why you see yourself as actually unable to leave them. See yourself as actually still waiting on them because they are like a backbone to you. But the romantic connection that you need from them might actually not be available for you right now with them. Can I see another card of this Seven of Pentacles, please? Without it waiting on. Yeah, it's telling me that a lot of some of you are actually you see yourself as actually still having your wish fulfillment. You understand with this person, like I said, for a whole lot of you, this person that you are actually waiting on, that they are not actually available to you, that you are actually waiting on, they are actually serving. They are going to be serving as a wish fulfillment, a wish, a dream come true for you, right? And that's why you cannot actually let go of them. It's telling me that you can't let go of this person, and you see yourself still waiting and investing time until they come to see you. It's telling me that you are still waiting on them. Can I see another card on this trend, please? This trend, please. Can I see another card on this trend? What I'm seeing for some of you right now tells me that some of you are actually feeling kind of betrayed. Some of you might see yourself as actually feeling the betrayal already. You understand? There's a form of betrayal that is actually going on for some of you with them, because they are actually unavailable to you. It's telling me that this person, the person that you see yourself that you're actually dealing with, they are actually unavailable. They are not actually available to you. What I'm actually seeing on my spread tells me that that person is actually not available to you. They are unavailable. Can I see another card on this? Ace of Swords, please. Ace of Swords. What I'm saying for you, for some of you, tells me that some of you are actually, you see this person as actually being secretive. Somebody that is actually not telling you the whole truth of the matter, and you understand, and you actually want clarity about them. It's telling me that you actually want clarity. What I'm actually seeing on my spread, clarity is actually what you search for. Truth is actually what you're actually searching for in this person. You want to know what they are actually really about with you. Can I see another kind of this Queen of Wands? It's telling me that some of you are actually really searching for a brand new beginning with this person. It's telling me that brand new beginning, you want to start all over with them, Gemini. You understand? But the challenge that you are having with them is that they are not actually making any move for now. They are not making any moves at all. But you want a brand. So you see yourself as actually being alone right now. But some of you are actually very single right now, and you are still waiting on this person to come back to your life, right? You are still waiting on to hear. Some of you might actually be dealing with communicative issues with them. You understand? It's telling me that communication might actually not be flowing with some of you, and you really want to hear from them. Some of you, what you just need is just the clarity. You want clarity. You want to know where the relationship is going to be heading. You understand? That's what some of you actually search for, right? But it's telling me that this person they are going to be avoiding you before the end of, as in, I'm seeing a major shift for you guys. You understand later on, but in the month of October, it's telling me that this person that you're actually dealing with, they are going to be avoiding things with you. Can I see another card on this Seven of Swords? They are there, but they are actually avoiding you. That's what I'm actually saying about the situation. Somebody is there, but the person is actually avoiding you. They don't want, it's like they're actually trying to like avoid a fallout with you. They're actually trying to like avoid a calamity with you. What I'm actually seeing. Can I see another card on this Seven of Swords, please? Yeah, it's telling me that for some of you that you have kids with them, you understand. It's telling me that you know already who this person is, right? With what I'm actually seeing on my spread. It's telling for some of you that you have expansion with them, that you have kids with them. What I'm actually seeing. Some of you might actually have kids with them, right? But it's telling me that this person is actually there, but they are avoiding you. They are if you there might be a lot of lies, but they are just avoiding you. They don't want anything to do with you for the month of October. So the take home message I'm actually seeing for you guys right now, Gemini, is telling me that the person that you see yourself that you're actually dealing with right now, they are not taking any actions, they are not actually making any moves, right? You understand? And they're actually being unavailable to you for now. You see yourself, Gemini, as waiting on them to come back. You see yourself as actually you invested a lot of time into it in the past, right? You are still waiting on this Leo to come back to you. Some of you are actually dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, a Virgo. This person is avoiding you for now, right? You understand? And it's telling me that you, Gemini, you are actually willing to like hear from them. Communication might actually be ceased between the two of you, and you actually want clarity from them. You want to hear from them. You want to know what they're actually all about in this relationship. That's what I'm actually saying for you. For some of you, this person is somebody that is actually, they are just avoiding things with you. Some of you might see yourself as actually having like children, kids with this person. What I'm actually saying, right? It's telling me that the thing that you search for, Gemini, you understand. Some of you might see yourself as actually having financial thoughts with this person that you're actually dealing with, right? Possibility of finances coming from them as well to you. But in my love sense, tells me that you actually want balance, right? You understand? And the outcome I'm getting for you right now tells me that from now to the end of October, Gemini, this person, they are going to be avoiding you. They are avoiding a calamity from falling out with you. And they are going to be avoiding things with you from now to the end of, from now to the end of October. That's what I'm actually seeing for you, Gemini. I hope this actually makes sense and I hope it gives some clarity to you, Gemini. So I want you guys to watch your rising sign, your sun sign, your moon sign as well, because that might actually help. So it doesn't matter that you have to just watch your sun sign sometimes. Your moon sign or your rising sign is going to be much more clearer and gives you more better messages than what your sun sign is going to say, right? And if you want clarity in your love life and you want me to look at how things are going to be happening for you, when love is going to be coming in for you, or when you want to soulmate reading, or you want to have clarity about a particular person, please just go through the description below. My link is actually there to take you to my Facebook page. Then you can actually book yourself, you understand, a reading from there. So there as well, you can actually see reviews and recommendations and just book yourself a private reading from me. So I want to say a very big thank you to you guys. And I'm sorry for coming late like I do. I come late every time. Right now I'm really, really busy, and that's why I've not been coming. I'm doing this late. And I hope I see you guys for the mid months again. So thank you so much for being there. And I hope because I'm going to be doing cancer immediately after now. So I hope you guys are going to join me in the room for cancer. So hope I see you guys again. Bye.